All right, good morning, everybody. We got a new video here that we're going to be putting out. We're going to be talking about fuel storage for diesel, for having extra fuel here for the equipment and just to have around the homestead. So when we need fuel, this is the first solution we went for diesel. This is a 100-gallon aluminum tank. It has a 12-volt, 15-gallon per minute pump on it. The way we run the pump, I've got these electrical cords here. Then I've got the connectors already on each piece of equipment. So I'll pull a piece of equipment up, plug the pump in, power it up, turn it on, fuel the equipment, and then shut everything down. That's worked really well for diesel. I built a wooden pallet so I can pick it up with a forklift on any one of the pieces of equipment and move this thing around and set it wherever I need it. If I need to put it on the back of the truck, so that's worked really good for us. It's worked so well that we're now going to do something for gasoline, and here's the solution. We're going to do this one on a budget. What this is a 120-gallon saddle fuel tank that came off of a 18-wheeler road truck. And so when we bought it, the tank was sitting on this metal frame here. Got these heavy straps holding it down. It worked really well. I guess they use it on a construction site. I'm going to take a slightly different approach. I've got these pieces of 4x6 timber here. Bought these at Lowe's. It's just 4x6 pressure treated. I'm going to be making a saddle to set this fuel tank on. Now, where this tank has had diesel in it, I've gone through, I've been cleaning the inside of it. I bought a product from StarTron. It's a tank cleaner. I think it was like $40 or something like that on Amazon. You put it in there with the, I put 10 gallons of gasoline in it, put this cleaning material in there, and just let it set for a couple of days, and it'll clean the inside of the tank and lock everything in like these little clumps. And then the filters on the pump will then filter this stuff out. But I am going to do I am going to drain the tank to do some flushing on the drains. So just showing you if there is a way to do this stuff on a budget. Like I said, the diesel tank that I'm using, this one over here, I think that was like $500–600 for that tank, the way it was setting. And then I had to build the pallet rack. So this saddle tank here was like $100. But now I've had to go buy the fuel pump, which I'm going to put the same type of a flow-right fuel pump on. It runs off of DC. I got a drawing here of what this thing's going to look like when it's all done. I'm also playing with a product called SketchUp to draw this electronically. I'm learning SketchUp, so I went old school on my drawing here. The tank is 25 inches. So this radius here is 12.5 inches, so but my diameter is 25 inches. And the way this is going to work here, hopefully it's showing up on camera, I've got a bottom member here, 4x6. I'm going to recess it a little bit, cut out an arc for the tank to set in. Some more 4x6s here that I'll cut at 45s here, and they'll set in there. Then I'll have a lag bolt that bolts these two components together. So I'm going to do another drawing in SketchUp to showing what this thing's going to look like, which is it's a pretty neat program I'm learning. I like that. I like to draw stuff out. But I'll be showing the SketchUp and what this thing looks like, and as I'm putting all this together, what this project's going to look like. And this is all going to be for doing fuel storage on a budget. So I've already got my diesel locked down, so now we have to lock down how we have gasoline here. Like I said, for us, where we are, we're remote. It takes us 30 minutes to get to anywhere, so having fuel on hand is kind of important for us here, the way we're doing things here on the homestead. So this is a project that we've started. We want to give everybody a brief glimpse into what we're working on right now. We're in some bad weather, so this is a good time to be in the shop, to working on things like this in between other projects for folks. So I'll be getting this up and showing everybody how we do this, and showing you progress videos. Hope you enjoy this one.